if you're Swedish and like rallying, he probably commands a more godlike status. He's 60 this year, but any plans of retirement are the last thing on his mind. At the age of 18, he traded in his sledge for a driving licence, and 7 years later took his maiden victory at home and his first ever international win at the RAC Rally driving for SAAB. The rest, as they say, is history. More podium positions followed, and it didn't take long before Stig became a force to be reckoned with. In an era of rally legends, the 1980s saw the introduction of four-wheel drive, with Stig at the forefront of this revolution, driving an Audi Quattro. What started out as a test session for the Audi team ended up in a driving masterclass. He soon proved to be the fastest member of the team and a hit with the fans. Only reliability issues prevented him from securing the World Championship in 1983. Stig's crowning glory came in 1984. 5 rally wins at the wheel of his Quattro saw him finish at the top of the drivers' standings.
Okay, it was, just had a good year, and okay, Audi those days was a good car, and we had a fantastic couple of years there with the Audi, so that was, it's still very fun and it's still enjoyable to do it. Yeah.
The real high point for me was when Hannu was winning basically everything in the Quattro, and then Stig went and basically first time out set the world alight, and I think that was what really, you know, was the turning point for him. It was a big step. You know, he'd always been sort of driving cars that previously that were probably not capable of winning outright, and it just seemed as though the chemistry between him and the car was quite special. And obviously he achieved great results in the Audi.
The latter half of the 1980s, and Stig drove for Ford and then Peugeot, where despite podium finishes, a combination of accidents and mechanical failures put him out of the championship running. But as more and more of his contemporaries made way for a new generation of drivers, Stig stayed behind the wheel. The 1990s saw less rally appearances, but his experience helped Skoda to develop the Felicia kit car, a car that he drove to 3rd place in a special guest appearance at the 1996 Rally of Great Britain. And still competitive to this day, the veteran Swede has inspired many of rallying's new stars. And his recent appearance and finish in Sweden indicates that it's not over yet for Stig Blomqvist.